You can only pick one. I know in a perfect world, we all want both. You think that Payton Watson fully developed or Julian Strawther fully developed? I think Payton's probably closer to his ceiling.
Yes.
But Julian's is bigger.
Yes.
It's just going to take him more time to get there. If you only pick one to be with this team as a core member coming off the bench for the foreseeable future, Cecil Lammey, who do you pick?
Yeah, it's going to be Julian Strawther. You got to put it in the bucket, and you got to be better from the arc. This team is not good from the arc. I know that Watson has done it a few times, and we certainly appreciate any offensive output.
He was 0 for last night, though.
Exactly. So you appreciate when he does it, but you don't want him doing it too much, and it seems like at times, maybe too often, when he's cold, they just keep calling it up, keep dialing it up for Watson. So for me, I appreciate Watson's rebounding and his blocking shots ability.
Yeah.
Why
Shot
can't I
blocking
speak?
ability.
Shot blocking ability. There you go. But it's Strawther because of the offensive upside that you have and that sort of instant offense. Like you need to make a run or you've made a run. You need to make sure your bench doesn't give it back up. Have a guy like Strawther in there. If he's hot, he's going to keep lighting you up from the arc.
I'm not meaning for this to be disrespectful, but with this qualifier, you can tell where this is going. Payton Watsons are a dime a dozen in this league. There are 25 Payton Watsons sitting on NBA benches right now. That's a replaceable player. Now, as Julian sits today, I'm not saying you can't go find another guy like Julian.
Right.
But as we're just talking about with what that ceiling could be and look like, a guy like Julian that can shoot it, can create his own shot with some of that step back. Sometimes he does it too much when he's out there. But he also has a little bit of a dribble, drive, float game, which is hard to find coming off of the bench. And if that gets developed, you're talking about Brucey being old in a couple years. You don't know the future of Tim Hardaway and what this bench is going to look like in 2027. It could be led by a guy like Julian Strawther, who, by the way, can also handle the ball. He's not a great point guard, but neither is Payton Watson. They're letting him have that responsibility. You nailed it, dude. The answer is Julian Strawther.